हेलो फ्रेंड्स। हाय। अब जैसा कि रिचुअल बन गया है, सो दिस इज़ थर्सडे एंड आई एम लाइव अगेन विद यू ऑल पीपल। और आज का जो लाइव है इसका टॉपिक मैंने ये इसलिए लिया है बिकॉज 2 दिन पहले मेरी एक कज़न से बात हो रही थी एंड शी वॉज वरीड दैट व्हाट करियर ऑप्शन शी शुड चूज़ as now she is completing her 12th and things are changing drastically. So the parents are telling to take some option, friends are taking something else, she wants to do something else and she is literally confused what career option should be chosen by her. So let's just discuss about it. If you have any questions, please comment and I will be answering all your questions. Hey, this is Anju Jindal, trainer, entrepreneur, and a career growth specialist. I am on a mission that I should be able to help 10,000 people in their career growth by career hack and communication skills. So, when I talk about how to choose career option, for choosing a good career option, first of all career options are growing. There is no as such career option which is not good or not, you can say, successful. But when I talk about how to choose career option, it purely depends on you. So sit with yourself, just give ample of time to you and just note down whatever career options are coming to your mind. For example, what I told my cousin is just sit down, write down all the career options, what your parents are saying, what your friends are taking, what you want to take. So just write it down. Simply take a paper and write down all the career options. Once you have written all the career options, ask 4 questions from you. What are these 4 questions? The first question is, what is that which you love doing? So write the option, whatever options are there, write down that into your notebook. The second question you should ask is, what is the option that you are good at? So supposedly you like painting, cooking, dancing, but you are only good at painting. So the options will be accordingly, right? The third question should be asked is, what is that option if you pursue and you will be paid for that? So write down that option. Now being in 12th, it will be difficult for you, but then you should be able to figure it out after lot of research. In this question, what you can do is you can just write down the abilities which you are having right now. So just go to the Google, search out all the career options which are noted by you and see what are the capabilities, skill set required for them and match them according to your capabilities and your skill set. If they are matching, that is the probable thing for which you can be paid for. Once this is mentioned, the last question should be, which should be well researched and can be done with the help of formal counselors or career advisors or career growth specialists also. You just need to check out the career option which is going to be there for at least next 10 years into the market. Like if I talk about today, education industry is going to flourish. Online digital marketing, online platforms are going to flourish, right? The products which deals with digital marketing things are going to flourish. So these kind of options needs to be looked out, right? And when you write all the options, you have to find out the common option, at least the one which is common from the thing which is required by the world and which can be paid, which you can be paid for and which you are good at. If you find something common in all these 3 categories, that should be the probable career option for you, right? Please don't choose any career option because your friend is taking a certain career or your parents are saying or somebody else is saying that this is very flourishing. Flourishment can only happen if you are good at it. So you need to match all these 3 points when you are talking about your career options. Once you have shortlisted one or two options, just do a good research on that. Go to the career advisors, go to the institutes, people who are working in them, discuss about the whole options, pros and cons into that industry, how things are going, how it is supposed to go, and just check out all the things about it. Then you should take the most advisable and the most you can say the option which is just clicking to you. Just don't take an option which anybody else is asking, right? Once you have taken the career option, just align your goals according to that. For this, you have to get into the goal planning. Supposedly, if I take a career option into teaching or training, so how much time it will be required, what trainings I need to take, this all needs to be planned in well advanced. Because if you are planning the things in well and your goals are aligned with the career option timings and all, then the things are on the same platform and you people are on the same page and you can go with that in a well mannered way, right? So I advise the same thing to my cousin also. I'm happy that today morning she called me that I am able to check out 2-3 options, and she will be just searching about all 3 options more, and then she will take the option from that, right? So this is how you should also take your career option, choose your career option. And this is not only for the people who are into their 12th or into the graduations. These are also for the people who are in midway somewhere, or because of lockdown they are not able to see how their career will go. Just sit with yourself and see whole plan about it and decide what to do next, because it is never late. The only thing is the right direction is not given. I remember when I was in 12, everybody was giving their advices. I did follow one or two, but then ultimately I was able to do good only in the teaching line, because that is what I loved doing. So, and that is the demand of the industry also, market also nowadays. So choose wisely. This is what I will like to tell you. If you have any questions on this, please comment or write back to me. I'll answer your query. One more thing, during the whole process, while your goals are into the fulfilling process, while you are choosing a career, the most important thing is be positive and get out of comfort zone. Be into zero comfort zone. When you are positive about something, you feel that this is going to happen and this is going to be positive and good for you, you give your 100% to that. And that is what is required. I have seen people choosing an option and seeing the pain or time it requires, they just get out of that option and cannot give 100% onto that, and the result is failure. So if you want to be successful, the most important and the next last important point is be positive and zero comfort zone. If you need to learn certain skills, learn it. Because you need to be good at it. If you are good, only then you can be successful. That is why only 5% of people can make to the success and not all. So it is always advisable, first choose your career option according to the research and according to what you love, what you are good at, what world requires, and what you can be paid for. Then align those things according to your goals, which you want, and according to the time in which you want to achieve them. If both of them are aligned, you will be at the right path. And during the whole process, be positive and be into zero comfort zone. This is all from my side, and I have a community which is Career Growth Mastermind. If you want to have more discussions like this, if you want to have more knowledge on all these things, you can just be a part of my community. That community I have made after 10 years, or you can say 10 to 12 years of my industry experience. because I wanted to reach out to people and help them in achieving career growth the way I have done it. So for that you can just message me, I want to be part of the community. Personally message me and I will definitely send you the invite, because that is not for everyone. You can also share this live for the people who require it. And thank you very much, have a nice day. I will be coming live tomorrow again with a full-fledged session. The topic I will be just putting on my post soon, and I hope I will meet you there. Thank you very much, have a nice day, bye bye.